Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I wanted to come on and tell you about eToro's new cash ISA that they've just launched, which pays an interest rate of 4.67%. So I wanted to share this today because it's currently the highest on the market, and in this video I'm going to walk you through how you can get access to it. So here's how you can open it today and make the most of this boosted rate. I'll give you all of the details so you can decide if it's right for your savings. Before we get into the video, please take a second to give it a like. Thank you for the like. And if you want to stick around and see more videos from me, including regular savings account updates, then please subscribe. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Let's get into the video. As always, I'll leave the link in the description box below if you want to check it out. Because this ISA is just launching, there isn't much coverage elsewhere yet. So that's the main reason I wanted to make this video, so that you can have all the info that you need. I wanted to walk you through the info as soon as the information is available so that you know how it works. So like I said, this is a cash ISA. So obviously cash ISAs allow you to save and not pay tax on the interest. This one has the highest interest rate overall for a cash ISA right now, and also actually has the highest interest rate for savings accounts in general. So even if you don't need the ISA wrapper, it could be a good way for you to earn more on your savings. Now I'll give you a bit of info about eToro if you haven't heard of eToro before. So it has been around since 2007, so it is a well-established online investment platform. It is a global company and its services are regulated in the UK, so they are FCA regulated. Also, I just wanted to note at this point that your money in the cash ISA is FSCS protected up to £85,000. With eToro, you have been able to invest in stocks, crypto and other financial products until now, and now they've launched this cash ISA. Here's all the key info that you need about the account. So as I said earlier, the interest rate is 4.67%. This is a 12-month boosted interest rate. And this interest rate applies for deposits or transfers made by the 31st of December of this year. A key feature that I really wanted to point out is that you can make transfers in and you can get the same boosted interest rate on the balance that you're transferring in. I think that will appeal to a lot of you, so I wanted to point that out. The minimum deposit is £500 and the maximum deposit is the overall yearly ISA allowance limit of £20,000. You can open this ISA online or in the app, and interest is calculated daily and paid at the end of the year. It's an easy access ISA, so you can make up to 3 withdrawals per year without it affecting your interest rate. If you need to make any more than 3 withdrawals per year, so 4 or more, then your interest rate does drop down. With 4 or more withdrawals, your interest rate goes down to 3.67%. And the interest rate is also lowered if your balance goes below £500. So you get this same lowered interest rate if either your balance is below £500 or you need to make more than 4 withdrawals per year. The ISA is flexible, so it means that you can withdraw and then redeposit in the same tax year without it affecting your overall ISA allowance. As I mentioned earlier, your money is FSCS protected up to £85,000. Your money is held in segregated accounts with the wealth manager Money Farm. And your ISA balance counts towards your tier in the eToro Club, which is their rewards program. That was all of the key info about the cash ISA. So overall, it does have the highest interest rate for a cash ISA and for a savings account at the moment. What I like about it is that you can get the same interest rate on the balance that you're transferring in, which is not usually the case with a lot of the cash ISAs. This interest rate is also higher than it is with other cash ISAs for balances that you're transferring in. You might remember from last month's cash ISA update video that I did that I compared the interest rates for the balances that you're transferring in from other providers and what the interest rates are for these balances. And yeah, this one is actually quite a bit higher than the interest rates that you could get with those. From memory, I think the highest interest rate for transfers in was 3.85%, I'll double check that and I'll update it on the screen if that's wrong. But yeah, you can see there that it is quite a bit higher than that. This ISA is flexible, which is good too. You can only make 3 withdrawals per year without it affecting your overall interest rate, so that's something to think about. And you can open it online as well as in the app, which is good. That was a quick overview of eToro's new cash ISA. If you want to check it out, I'll leave the link in the description box below. This isn't financial advice, but it is worth knowing if you do want to maximise your savings and get the highest interest rate available on your cash ISA. Thanks for watching, and if you've made it this far, why not subscribe? You can keep track of all my videos that I make. I make savings account update videos like this all the time, so by subscribing you can be updated when I make the next one. See you next time.